If you want to turn in work that you've drawn or written on a piece of paper and you don't want to use a Google slide or a Google document, you can do any work that you want on paper and you can add it into your assignment for that day. So if you click on your class, remember you go right to Classwork. In the last videos, I showed how to mark the reading activity and the writing activity as done. And now we're going to click on the math activity. And this is also in a Google slide. But if you didn't want to answer the questions on the Google slide, you can add your own work as long as you can take a picture of it. So on a phone or a tablet, iPad, you can take a picture and then you can add it right in here. You can add a file, and somebody can help you do this on the computer, iPad, or on a phone if you log into Google Classroom. So you can add a file, and you're going to upload a file. Now I took a picture and I put it on my computer. So I'm going to find the picture that I just took of my math work and I'm going to open it. And then it's going to open right in here. So instead of doing my work in the Google slide, I did it on a piece of paper, I took a picture, and I added it by adding a file. Then, if you have your work, you're going to make sure you turn it in. Sometimes your work is going to say mark as done, and other times it's going to say turn in if you've included work. So in this one, I'm going to click turn in. And remember, if you want to write a class comment or if you have a question or want to add a private comment for just you and your teacher, you can put it right here. When I'm finished with my work, I'm going to click turn in so that my teacher can get it. You're going to see what you're turning in, and then you can click turn in. If you need to add anything or you made a mistake and you want to revise it, you can always click Unsubmit and continue to include anything else you want to in your work. And then you want to make sure you go back to the classwork and see the next activity that there is to do. Remember, everything turns gray as you mark it as done or turn it in.